Hey singles and divorces and all my party people, welcome in. Today I'm going to be doing a review on an item that has been like advertised all over the place, like on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like all over. I keep seeing it advertised and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll give it a shot. Can you guys guess what it is? What is constantly being advertised? Like on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Can you guess? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna share with you what it is. Boom. It is Lume. It is an all over body deodorant. I was like, I don't know if I really need it, but it's been promoted so much. I was like, maybe I do need to use it in some areas. I really don't think I have like a really funky smell like all across my body, but I do like smelling good, and the summer is like here basically. So I'm like, oh, in case I start sweating or something or just want to feel fresh, I'm gonna give it a try. So I was in Walmart yesterday and I seen there's Lume, this cream right here, and there's Lume like a deodorant stick. And I was like, the cream seems like I could put it in more places, so I was gonna go with the cream. The deodorant stick, I'm like, I don't know if I want to be rubbing it like underneath my arms and then rub it on my feet and on your private parts. I don't know. Sound like that's too many different areas using the same roll-on. So I didn't want to do that. So we got this cream. Let me tell you right now, I love scents. I love to smell good. I love spending time in the store picking out the best scent. So I opened up some of the Lumes, and there was like a rose scent and like a tangerine citrus scent. There's a few different scents, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, I am not getting this. Smells really bad. Then finally I got to this one, which is toasted coconut. I'm a tropical girl. I'm part islander, right? So I was like, ooh, this one smells like the best out of all of them. So it smells kind of like a paleta, like a Mexican ice cream bar, like the coconut ice cream bar, or maybe even some coconut lotion that you smelled before. So that's what it smelled like to me in the store. But then once I opened it, I noticed like, yeah, it is a little bit stronger than the usual coconut scent. It's a little bit like, I don't know, like a weird scent, kind of strong for me. So I'm like, I don't know how well I'm gonna like this. And it's a cream, so like I could rub it like on my feet, I could rub it underneath my armpits, my private areas on the outside, not on the inside. And some people put it like on their neck. They say like elderly people have like this unusual scent. And I have to agree. I remember like some elderly people, like their hair smelled like a unique scent. So like maybe since I'm getting older, I was like, maybe I need to put some of this Lume on. Maybe I need to put on some of this all over body deodorant, you know, in case someone else starts smelling me. Maybe I don't smell myself. Maybe I need to smell a little bit better. So I was like, okay, let's try it. So I'm going to open it up. It's a cream. I'm going to put some on my finger, and I'm going to put some in my armpit area. I know, I don't know if you guys are really excited about seeing me do this. But at least you know the divorce party planner tries to smell good, okay? And is trying to stay up on the hottest body hygiene. I don't like how it's still in my hands. It's like, feels kind of like a lotion. It's kind of sticky too. Not too sticky, but I just don't like having anything in my hands that is not lotion, you know. So now I'm going to get some more and put it in my other armpit. Now it says it lasts for 72 hours. So I'm going to come back by the end of the day and let you know how I feel about this. I also, you know, tripped out. I've never paid like $14 for a deodorant. So this cost me like $14 and some change. So I was like, it's a little bit steep, but I was like, I'm going to give it a try. Maybe it's something, you know, I need. Summer's here, y'all. I don't want to be smelling bad, sweating all over the place. And look, $14, I don't know how long this little container is going to last, especially if it's all over. So let me put some underneath my, oh, see, look, I'm like, I don't want it to touch my shirt and leave it like white or anything like that. So there, it's there. Now I have all this extra stuff, and like, I don't really like sharing cream on different parts of my body, but okay, since I have some left over, you know, I'm out in the sun a lot of the time, I'm going to put some on my feet. I'm putting some like actually on the bottom of my foot, y'all. On the top too, I don't know. I'm going to put some more on my other foot. I don't want no sweaty, smelly, stinky feet. Oh my God. Sweaty, nasty feet are like the grossest thing ever. I'm from Arizona where like it's hot as hell and people sweat a lot. So I'm like, especially their feet, and like, oh my God. Smell like freaking sewer feet or something, swamp feet. So I definitely don't want no funky feet. Ugh. Those people with the foot fetish, do not start inboxing me. Okay, now I have to get like a baby wipe to get some of this off. See, like, now I have to use something else. So now I'm spending more money than just rolling on regular deodorant. Now I have to buy more wipes than I already buy, okay? So I'm going to leave this Lume toasted coconut on for like till the end of the day. I'll come back probably around midnight and give you an update whether it lasted all day. Did I smell good? Did I feel fresh, or did I feel greasy? And I'm going to put it like underneath my stomach area and see, like, do I feel fresh after putting it on? Do I smell good? I might even put some in a little bit of the private area to see like how I feel about it. I know it's a bit much information, TMI, but I'm trying to try this. Like, I just spent $14 on this, you guys. So we're going to come back and I'm going to let you know, did it feel good in the armpits? Did it feel good on my feet all day long? Did it smell and feel good like underneath my stomach area? You know, there's some big girls. I am not a slender girl. You know, I'm a little bit thicker or bigger, so I want to make sure that I'm feeling fresh, smelling good, and hopefully you guys will too. So if you guys have tried this out already, let me know in the comment section what you think of it. If you like Lume, or do you like the other brands of whole body deodorant? Do you think it's a waste of money paying $14 for this tube that is only like 2.2 ounces? Do you think it's revolutionary? Like, everybody needs to be using this. Like, this is what a lot more people should be using. Let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I will be back on here later on by the end of the day to give you guys my review on it. Okay, see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna go put some on my private parts. Hello, singles and divorces and all my party people. Welcome back in. I am here to complete my review on the Lume All Over Body Deodorant. I started it yesterday and I meant to come back like around midnight, but I didn't complete work till like 2 a.m. So there was no way I was going to be able to complete my review. So here I am, day 2. This is Lume All Over Body Deodorant. I wanted to try it because everybody was doing it like on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. And I'm like, I see all these commercials. I'm like, maybe it's something I need to try. So I tried it yesterday, and one of the things that I didn't like when I was at the store was that Lume's different scents were like really strong. It had like a really odd scent, like bad scent. But out of the 3 that I saw, the toasted coconut smelled the best. So I decided to pick it up. So I'm going to put some on right now. I put some on yesterday. Putting some underneath my armpits. See, smell it. Can you guys smell it? You guys can't smell it. Anyways, it smells kind of like a toasted coconut jelly bean. Have you guys ever tried one of those? Smells just like them. I don't like having like the cream on my hand afterwards. It's kind of like lotion, but I know it's not lotion, so I don't like that feeling. If it was lotion, it'd be one thing, but it's not lotion, so I'm like, I don't know how I feel about having deodorant on my fingers, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm trying it on for you guys. I tried it on yesterday. I came home, and even this morning, I could still smell the toasted coconut scent. Didn't smell bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I smell like a jelly bean kind of. And it actually felt good to have it on. I mean, it wasn't like you felt it, but what I noticed is my feet weren't sweating. I even put some like right underneath my stomach. Put some in some of the private part areas, but not inside, okay? Like around the areas and like on the side of my inner thighs, you know? Try something new, see if it made a difference. And it's cool. Like it didn't bother me. It wasn't chalky. You really didn't notice it, and that's what I like. I didn't really notice it, but I did notice this morning when I woke up, I still smelled good. And this says it lasts 72 hours, so I do agree that it lasts for quite a long time. It didn't smell bad like the other scents. This is, to me, is the best smelling one. I just don't like that you have to like put it on your fingers and you're like put it in different parts of your body. To me, that sounds like you're like, you know how you contaminate food by putting it on different counters and stuff? That's how I kind of feel about it. So I suggest using like baby wipes between each application. Like if you're going to put it on your armpits, then wipe your hands off like with a baby wipe, or go wash your hands and then put it in the next area. Like I'm going to put some on my feet. I'm going to put some more underneath my stomach area. You can put some on your back and even your behind, for people who feel like they smell back there, I guess. Hopefully you guys have good hygiene, so you don't really need to put this in your behind, okay? In your behind area. But if you feel like it, maybe you sweat, maybe you're a trucker, maybe, you know, you're out in the blazing sun all day long and you want a little bit extra protection or to smell good, like when that wind hits, you know, I think that's what it is. When that wind hits, woo! If you're standing by a funky person, sometimes you'd be like, oh my God, that smelled like death going by. So yeah, so I can see, like, if you want to prevent incidents like that, yes, go ahead and get you some Lume toasted coconut. I got this one at Walmart. You guys can buy it on Amazon and probably some other stores, like maybe Target. I don't know, but I'm having. So Lume, I believe you can also get it at Target. Is a little bit pricey for me, $14 and some change. But then once you think about it, like, this product is not just for underneath your arms. You can use it in multiple locations. It's much needed in the summertime. Like if you work outside, or if you spend a lot of time outside, or if you go to the gym, you're getting out the pool and you don't have time, you know, to like freshen up and take a shower. You can use this, you know, to cover up some of those areas that tend to sweat more, or you feel a little bit unsure about, like you might be a little bit funky or something like that. You can use it in between your thighs, like if you're heavy set, if your thighs tend to rub together. I love putting it at the bottom of my feet, because that to me is one of those areas that I'm like, oh my God, I hate funky feet, right? So once I put it on my feet, it's really like unnoticeable. But the great thing is, by the end of the day, I'm like, oh, my feet still feel good all day long. They didn't feel like itchy. They didn't feel like sweaty. They didn't smell or anything like that. So this is great for your feet. And I think a lot of people need this, especially a lot of the younger people, like, that are not really into hygiene yet. And, you know, they got those sweaty socks on, sweaty tennis shoes. We've all been around some people with some funky feet, some young people too. So this could be beneficial to them and to you, so you don't have to smell their funky feet. So yeah, I do like Lume. I give it a thumbs up. I recommend it. The other scents, I'm not sure about. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not ever going to buy those other scents unless they completely change the way it smells. But otherwise, those other scents, I'm like, I just was not feeling it. It smelled like atrocious. Honestly, those other scents smelled atrocious. This one is pretty decent. I like smelling like a toasted coconut jelly bean. And then there is a little bit of a weird scent to it too, but you know, what can we expect? It is a product that is brand new. So yeah, go ahead and try it out, you guys. I would use it again. But I'm not sure if I'm going to buy another one of these, because I still want to experiment with the all over body deodorants, the different types. Like the spray-on one sounds really cool to me because I could just get the can and spray my back. So I think I want to try that one next. But yeah, if you want to just try it out for the first time, go ahead and give it a try. Like, I wouldn't mind buying it again, but honestly, I think the one for my back to spray would probably be better. I don't really have a sweaty back though. I just think that sometimes we want to try something new. We don't necessarily need it. But if you live in Arizona where it is 122 degrees, you might want to get some for your back. Or if you live in like in Nevada, like these states that are extremely hot, you might want to try putting something on your back, see if it helps. But that's all for now. This is Lume. I give it a thumbs up. Try the toasted coconut. If you're going to try Lume, try toasted coconut. Alright. Keep the party going. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. And drop some emojis. You could drop some nose ones, some feet ones, since we put some on our feet. My little frog emoji. Or a penguin, or, you know, some little other cute characters. Alright. Bye!